it's normally Germany and France telling people to shut up. So yeah, it's good that the UK is asserting some of its power.
Maybe little island.
I was, despite the UK's mentioning before that I shouldn't speak before I was told to speak, but what Hungary's proposal was to shift the focus away from common lists of safe and unsafe countries towards more focus on the circumstances of the asylum seeker. And that if member states wish to keep national safety, they can remain where they are. If nation states need them, member states need those. If they believe that they need them, they can keep them. But they should. We shouldn't come up with common safe lists of countries, and therefore the point 4 either needs to be scrapped or completely reworded and shift the attention towards the individual application and set characteristics, set common characteristics for applications. When are you allowed to come as an asylum seeker? And those characteristics should be the same in the whole of the EU. And if then you want to combine that with a national safe list, well, then you have to make it.
Well, that would be a minimal standard, of course.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so you're representing Hungary. We understand there's a bit of controversy going on. There's a bit of conflict between Great Britain and
Well, I think that is an unfairly judging the situation indeed.
Can you outline it?
Because it's not so much conflict. It's an attempt to accommodate different positions. And Hungary is basically trying to develop a draft of our proposal that would fit. The main key issue is whether to have safe lists or lists of safe and unsafe countries, and the UK and Ireland have strongly stressed the need for the existence of such lists on a national level, whereas the Commission proposal stated the existence of those on a European level. And Hungary has tried to forward as a middle way to not have them on the European level, to keep the national ones, but instead develop an alternative list of characteristics and standards that must be implemented when asylum applications are being processed.
Thank you. Hungary?
Okay, well, I'll keep myself as short as possible. I've lost a bit of the momentum of the support for my proposal since Ireland and the UK have been speaking so hard against me. I have already drafted a proposal which would combine the calls of Bulgaria to work with. But I would like to pick up on the point that Sweden raised, Estonia raised, Bulgaria raised, and which would, I believe, accommodate the UK and Ireland with the wording that I proposed. So I would like to perhaps, I won't read it out now and we won't discuss it now, we'll do that afterwards, but I would like to ask Ireland and the UK to please not decide not to let me work on this. Well, and another issue is that I haven't paid yet, so I have to run out and get some money and pay. So I won't be able to work right now, immediately after the meeting.
Could you just take into account the Commissioner's compromise proposal?
Yes, yeah, but I would like to slightly change his proposal and add something.
As long as it's clear, it makes sense to keep working on this. Then, and then it seems like there is a widespread general support for the idea.
Okay.
So why does Great Britain have that solution?
Because perhaps I haven't put it in very clear terms yet, and I haven't been able to put it on paper yet. And we've so far only debated the issue. And I think it was Cyprus who perhaps saw an issue with how that would be combined with national.
The delegate from Great Britain who refused to speak to us earlier, but we've got lots of inside information on him from Hungary. Members of the Commission for Home Affairs and Justice. That's right. And you're representing Sweden. You're representing Bulgaria. So can you outline how the debate what train the debate is taking? Have you made any controversial stands? And what have you made any resolutions?
Well, we as Bulgarians, first of all, are very happy to be here in this lovely place, even in England. And just think that
Brussels.
well, it doesn't really look like that. And I think work is going fine. So I would like to propose a lunch, a draft exercise under the lead of Hungary and Luxembourg, actually, to come up with an alternative point 4. And maybe that might be an idea to which might be a compromise and also be accessible to France and Spain.
It's going well and enjoying tremendously meeting all the delegates. Good working group of individuals. I shouldn't say anything necessarily controversial. I think a lot of people had broader goals than the initial proposal set out. I think it's nice to sort of able to coalesce a lot of goals.
So it wasn't you didn't come away feeling frustrated that you hadn't managed to reach it. Do you think? So I've got the sense you were working towards, as you say.
Yeah, I actually do think that we're doing a pretty successful drafting exercise. Actually, we're working the text, and we're right now working on asylum policies. And very much also supports the Hungarian position, and would like to expand on it by saying that there should be a fourth paragraph, basically welcoming a framework or a steering committee which would work out these individual, let's say, measurements for asylum seekers based upon committees by the OSCE or the Council of Europe. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And
I know you continue that discussion after.
Yeah, we might have to.
Because I know some other commissions have to just
So I do think that we're a pretty consensual bunch, actually. So we'll might get. Thank you.
I just would like to finish by saying I don't support at all like the proposal of saying let's do something at European level that could influence at national level our foreign policies, because it's one of the fundamental thing in Europe in national states. Foreign policy should be left to the member states completely.
Maybe not, maybe not. I think we should get him. It's fantastic. I think the Delta Blues guitarist is ace. Jazz pianist is fantastic. Great conversation.
How do you think it reflects Swedish
Very well, everybody. It is a custom to thank one's parents when one is on the stage. But at least I like to thank my